Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we want to present about manufacturing process of spoon. So the next slide. Okay, this is our team members, which is Muhammad Firdaus bin Kornain, and Muhammad Azroy, Izwan bin Wahab, and me, Muhammad Danis Hakim bin Sham, and furthermore, Muhammad Faiz bin Muhammad Zailidon, and the last one is Muhammad Hakimi bin Nazri. Yeah, the next slide. Okay, this is our index. Number one is objective, and number two is introduction, and then the third one is manufacturing process, and the fourth one is advantage of stainless steel spoon manufacturing, and the last one is conclusion. So this is our objective. In this work, the objective to be achieved is to investigate and conference the manufacturing process as well as the process of identifying a stainless steel spoon, where each process is required step by step to develop a stainless steel spoon. And furthermore, to compare the process of making stainless steel spoon by machine and the traditional method to ascertain the benefits and drawbacks of making a spoon out of stainless steel. Okay, the next one.
For the introduction, for machine made spoon, basic shape is cut from the sheet of the sterling silver, nickel silver, alloy or stainless steel. The bowl then rolled to produce a thin section and handle rolled to produce the white need for top end. Second, to make the traditional by way of hand forging, a bar silver is used and marked with correct proportion for the bowl and handle. Next is heated and held in tongue and beaten by into shape. The edge of bowl and tip are left thicker. The handle is hammered out to length from thick at the neck and tapering down in thickness. The bowl is then formed using a tin cork and spoon stage. The molten are poured into the stick and left the hardened, and the handle was bent 45 degrees, then was hammered to form bowl. The bowl next undergoes process called strinking off. It then buffed to remove any file mark and polish it to desired finish.
Okay, next is for the manufacturing process. First will be the process of blanking. Production begin with rectangular or flat banks or stainless steel, sterling silver, or in the case of plated flatware or an alloy. Large rolls are stamped in individual blanks. Next is the rolling. Through a series of rolling operation, these blanks are graduated or rolled to the correct thickness and shapes required by the manufacturer's flatware patterns. Then the blanks are rolled crosswise and then trimmed to outline. Number three is annealing. Between operation, the blanks must pass through annealing ovens to soften the metal for further machine operations. Next, the annealing done under great heat must be very accurately controlled so the final piece will be resistant to bending and to nicks and dents when in use. Okay, the number four process is cutting. The roll blanks are placed in the cutout press by an operator to remove the excess metal and to fashion the shape of piece. Next, this trimming must ensure an accurate fit of the pieces into the dies when the design is applied.
Okay, next is forming the pattern. Each pattern has its own harness steel dies, two dies for each piece, one with the pattern for the front of the piece and the other with the pattern for the back of the piece. These are carefully set in the hammer by the die setter. The metal is squeezed into every tiny detail ornamentation in the die, embossing the pattern on the piece. The next step is special step. After the pattern has been embossed upon the front and back of the handle, the next step is the forming of the bow. The forming done by same powerful drop hammer and accurate steel die, plus two hammer blow are needed for each bow. Surplus metal around outline are removed by clipping presses and small burr that remain are removed at the later operation. The next step is buffing and sand polishing. The spoon are now buffed and then polished. Depend on pattern. Special finishing process can give bright mirror-like finish, a soft satiny glow, a brush or florenting finish. The last step is quality control. Final inspection check the piece for chaff, scratches, rough spot between a fork tine, decoloration or any other flaws that might have occurred when the piece was stamped, shaped and polished.
Okay, the advantage of stainless spoon manufacturing. First is resistant to corrosion. Metal spoons are resistant to corrosion and as a result, stainless steel is ideal for a variety of environments. Even though metal spoon equipment is corrosion resistant, there are still some chemical environment where it may encounter issues. Number two is a stay clean for longer. Contrary to other common material like wood or plastic, a stainless steel spoon retains an even smooth surface very easily. As long as you keep the steel in good condition, it will develop any dents, streaks or grooves. Since there is a chance for dirt, oil and dust to collect, it is much simpler to keep steel clean. As a result, additionally, bacteria won't be able to develop and flourish in this secret space. Number three is resale value in preserve over time. Equipment made of stainless steel has a high resale value because it is so resilient and can be kept in excellent condition for a very long time. Even if you unsure of whether you eventually need to replace the equipment with new equipment, this makes it relatively safe and cost-effective investment. Disadvantage stainless steel spoon manufacturing. First is tends to be more expensive than alternative. Unfortunately, stainless steel spoon equipment typically cost more than similar item made of aluminium. Second, this is arguably the most significant drawback of stainless steel equipment, though important to emphasize that stainless steel equipment has a high resale value, which can help offset the cost. After that, may be prone to collecting dirt and smuggling. Although it is simple to clean off, stainless steel attracts dirt, dust, and smudge like a magnet. This isn't necessarily a problem in a commercial kitchen, but if the equipment is used to serve customers, they must take extra care to keep it clean and free of smudge so as not to be ruin the experience.
For the conclusion, in producing a good product, every step has to be taken in its right order, starting from designing the desired products to the material selection. The material need to be considered from a few aspects, which are material availability, cost, and so on, before planning the products. That's all from us today. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching.